You've got sharpness 1, unbreaking 3 on a stone sword. How good's that? It's not costing you no enchantment points, not costing you anything at all. Just costs you a bit of grass, a bit of plant fibre to go around and everything else. Obviously works for the pickaxe, just changes it a bit. Greetings, 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 I would say. Good, I hope. Right, today's mod is called the Plant Fiber mod. Should appear up there in a second. What it does, well, it adds a new plant fibre. That's why it's called the Plant Fiber mod. To your game. What you do is when you break grass, you'll get a chance of getting this plant fibre instead of seeds. You can cook it and eat it and it gives you some hunger back. There's also a rare plant fibre, okay, that when you cook that, it'll give you 10 hunger points back. I'm just reading this. 10 hunger points back and 30 seconds of regeneration, which is pretty cool. I know what you're saying. Well, yeah, it's not bad. It's getting on into it, but it's got something awesome, absolutely awesome that you can do with your wooden pickaxes and your wooden sword and your stone pickaxe and your stone sword. 1.12.2. Now you're interested, aren't you? Let's go and have a look, shall we? Right, let's go and have a look. So, like I said, you're going to go out there and break normal grass. Instead of getting seeds, you're going to get your plant fibre, which looks like that, okay. Now you can eat it, put it in, cook it, and it'll give you some hunger points back. The rare one, this one here, okay, when you break it. Now, I broke a lot of grass, probably 20 odd bits of grass, and eventually I got one of them. Okay, when you cook that, like I said, it'll give you 10 hunger points back and 30 seconds of regen. Alright, you can also make 2 blocks out of it. You can make a plant fibre block and a scaffold block, which, you know, instead of scaffolding up with leaves or whatever, not so much leaves, soil or dirt, you can just scaffold up with that, I suppose. That's a scaffolding block. But the real cool thing about it, like I said, obviously you can cook it and eat it. It says there, rare plant fibre, it will heal you. Okay, and obviously that's cooked. But the real good thing about it, let me show you. Let me show you. So you get your normal sword in your crafting table like so. Okay, stone sword, everyday normal stone sword. Put this puppy around it. Boom, baby. And you've got sharpness 1, unbreaking 3 on a stone sword. How good's that? It's not costing you no enchantment points, not costing you anything at all. Just costs you a bit of grass, a bit of plant fibre to go around and everything else. Obviously works for the pickaxe, just changes it a bit. So with the pickaxe, you can get unbreaking 3 and efficiency 1. Okay, exactly the same with the wooden stuff. So on the wooden stuff, efficiency 1, unbreaking 3. And on the sword, you're going to get your normal, what we just had the last one, sharpness 1 and unbreaking 3. That's what makes this Plant Fiber mod really, mod. What's wrong with today? Mod. I keep saying mob. That's what makes this, I think, really, really good. Surround it by a bit of this and get a sharpness 1 on a stone sword or what's name. It's, you know, early game stuff. I don't think you can beat it, to be honest with you. Your old pickaxes, your wooden pickaxes and your swords are going to last longer because they've got unbreaking 3 on them, and you've got sharpness 1 on them. It's doing a bit more damage. When you know, straight off the bat, when you first spawn into them worlds, life can be hard. Boom, baby. Life can be hard, but that makes it easy. That, like I said, I broke about 20 bits of grass to get that, just normal grass. And that, probably 1 or 2, that's about the same average as seeds is. That's the rare stuff. Like I said, you're going to get 10 hunger points and 30 seconds of regen. And that's what, let me just have a quick read. What does that give you? Just gives you a bit of hunger back by the looks of it. It says restores 4 hunger, okay, when cooked. And that's it. Really, really cool. Nice and simple. The best thing about it is having your 2 basic swords, your wooden sword and your stone sword, and your wooden pickaxe and your stone pickaxe, having them little buffs on them just at the beginning, early game stuff, making life easier. How cool is it? Download link in the description. I'm absolutely baking, because if you live in England like I do at the moment, we are having a heat wave. Whew, and I'm sweating, son. I'm sitting here naked. Absolutely naked. Probably too much information. You take care, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Me, I'm going to go put some clothes on, because I tell you what, it's not quite sitting here with your bits and bobs hanging out. Take care. Bye.